I bring you another episode of Let's Talk with Tina Tatifa Masood. And this is brought to you by the Bettycrom Group. আৰু আমি যেনেকৈ কৈছোঁ Bettycrom গ্ৰুপে খুব ধুনীয়া ধুনীয়া ব্যতিক্ৰমী কাম কৰি আছে আৰু এই পাৰ্টিকুলাৰ অনুষ্ঠানটিত লেটছ টক উইথ টিনা তাতিফা মাছুদত আমি ব্যতিক্ৰমী মানুহ কিছুমান আনো উই ট্ৰাই টু গেট ইউ সাম পিপল হু আৰ ডুইং এক্সেপশ্যনেল ৱৰ্ক এপাৰ্ট ফ্ৰম দেয়াৰ ৱৰ্ক এণ্ড বিজনেছ এণ্ড এভৰিথিং এলছ they are working for human beings, they are working for people, they are working for the society, and that too 24/7. I have with me somebody who's very special, who's very close to my heart. He's like a brother, a friend, a mentor, and much more. I met him on 26th, he told me this, 26th of January 2017, and I'm meeting him again in 2021 on an absolutely different platform. His timeline has grown like anything. From the time I saw him, I was totally impressed, because when he was on the days and he was speaking as the charter president of the Rotract Club of Guwahati Luit, that is Tushar Jalan, and we have with us today the one and only Tushar Jalan, who I'm very, very impressed by. Tushar, a very, very warm welcome to you.
Thank you, Baido, as I call you.
Please don't call me Baido here.
No,
I'm just 16, you know.
You are sweet 16, then I'll call you. Okay, thank you for the lovely invitation. I think we have been speaking from past 1 year for podcasts and interviews, and finally 7 days before the big day when I am ending the tenure as a DRR of Rotract Districts 3240, the main thing which connected us, the platform which connected us, and this is the irony that we started together, and today when I'm ending the big job, you are with me. That's the relation which we have earned in, I think, 3 years.
Yes.
And apart from that, she's a childhood friend
18,
of mine.
19, 20, 21. That's 3.5 years.
3.5 years. That's the beauty of relation me and Tina have. So thank you, the Bettycrom Group. Sorry for the pronunciation, but it's quite unusual. But I think it's first official interview in my life, and I'm very grateful to you and the group for giving us this platform of expressing the work which we have done, and as you told, the timeline which has grown like anything. Thank you.
So viewers, if you notice one thing, this gentleman, Mr. Tushar Jalan, I have got him here on an individual capacity, but if you heard the word, he's saying we, which means he believes in teamwork. And that is what he and his team has been doing all throughout. Since the time he took up the mantle as the charter president of Rotract Club of Guwahati Luit in 2017, he has been just saying we are doing it, we are doing it. He has never spoken of I. But today we are going to know who is Tushar Jalan and what he's famous and what he has been doing and where is he from, because I know Tushar as a friend, but I don't know where he was born. So I'm going to ask him now. So Tushar, you, I believe, are not a Guwahati boy.
I am a pure Guwahati
Oh,
and
great.
Okhomia boy.
Oh, wonderful. All right, so you were born here?
Yeah,
and
our family is in Guwahati since 1905.
Okay.
So usually, if you see the Hindi-speaking people, like have ancestors in Rajasthan.
Yes.
But I'm very proud that our ancestors are from Rajasthan also, but from 1905.
Our famous Jyoti Prasad Agarwala is
and
from
everybody.
there.
So we are
Yes.
there. Our particular family, great grandfathers are in Guwahati from 1905. So I've been brought up in Guwahati itself in the famous Marwadi Maternity Hospital, and I've been brought up in Guwahati. I have done my education in the most prestigious Don Bosco School, Pan Bazaar.
Okay.
And I have done my higher secondary studies in Faculty Amingao, another great institution of Loya Agarwala, and Loya Sinha. And I did my graduation from Bangalore University in Jain Group of Institution, and I have done a Bachelor of Business Management, global degree in branding and brand management and marketing. So this has been my educational and childhood life, and I have been in Bangalore for 7 years, and rest of my life, like 17 years, in Guwahati itself. And Assam is surely very close to me, as Bangalore is, because I've lived my 7 years of youth age in Bangalore. So I have a great deep connection in Bangalore, Karnataka, as well as Guwahati.
Wow, that's quite a huge timeline you have in your education. You did quite a bit of studies, right?
Yes.
Yes, wow, wonderful. So you are handling your business as well, the house, the home business that you have, your family business.
I am a part of my home business. We own Jalan's Tea, which is a brand since 1979. We cater to the Chief Minister office, Governor office, and we have also catered to President of India during the opening ceremony of Namami Bharat. And we have catered to ICC panel of umpires when India-Australia match were there 2 years ago. And apart from that, I am owning my own company, which was started with zero capital from my father or anybody, and it's called Intercon Global. It's a company dealing in corporate and government events, and we are into outdoor solutions and etc. So this company is, I would like to name one person, is a very good mentor and guide. He only inspired me to open this company. Is Mr. Surajit Datta. He is the Deputy Director of FICCI Northeast.
Oh yes, yes.
So Surajit Da only inspired me that okay, you have your brother and your father in your family business. Why don't you start up a company and you serve us? We will support you. So FICCI has, and Surajit Da and Bishwajit Chakravarti, the chairman of FICCI, the main director of FICCI, has played a good role in upbringing my company, and step by step, slowly, in a small way, I am growing. But from last 1 year, as you know,
Yes.
the DRR needs 12 months of your life. So things, and due to COVID, things have been up and down. But I'm sure after July, I would be back to business, and I'm sure the present situation will improve, and the situation of businesses will surely improve.
Definitely.
So this is my business part, apart from my childhood and education.
Super, super. So can you hear this? I mean, this young gentleman has not stopped just at his education and saying, okay, now I got to sit down. My dad is going to help me out. No, he ideated. He's got his own company. He's working on it. And now he's positive that the COVID situation is going to get over and he's going to start working again. I wish you all the best, Tushar,
Thank you,
so that your business booms and we hear another fantastic name that Tushar is the best businessman in the Northeast. So I want to hear something like that.
I think with people around me like you, who always, and the two names I have mentioned, and my family, I'm sure that good days will surely come.
Yes, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. Yes, absolutely. All right. So now let us get into your social work.
Okay.
I wanted to know, when you became the founder of the founder president of that club, Rotract Club of Guwahati, Luit, what inspired you? I mean, why did you come all the way from Bangalore? You could have just said, okay, now let me just sit back, do my business and not get into any social work. But then you got head on into it, because every day I used to see, you know, all kinds of posts of your work and your team's work every day. There wasn't a single day that I've seen you going without social work. What was this inspiration? What inspired you?
So this story begins from 2013 when I went to Bangalore. So there we had a rule in our Bangalore University that we had to be a part of NSS or NCC or Rotract.
Okay.
So since I was an interactor in Don Bosco School, Guwahati, Panbaza, so it inspired me to join Rotract and let's explore. Just like a normal youth, I was also interested ki let's join it. So gradually the situation was very grim there. A world organization, Rotract, which is 54 years old, and a part of Rotary International, which is itself 115 years old, and it has a tremendous brand value and presence all over the world. I was very saddened to see that a campus with 10,000 students only had 23 to 24 students as members.
In Rotract?
In Rotract, in that particular college.
Okay, in Bangalore.
SPMJC.
All right.
So then 6 months I figured out, like CBI, what is wrong, what is can be improved, and I still remember, I can show it to you in my laptop. I proposed the principal of the college that this is the action plan, this is going wrong, I have proofs against it, you better get it done. I am sure that if we get it correct, we are surely going to have 500 members. So the vice principal supported me, but the principal, whom I won't name because he played a very good role in my life, whom I will be speaking, he said, Rotract का काम है, आपको cleanliness drive करना, हमें posters चिपकाना. मतलब he degraded the organization like anything. Then it hurt me as a past interactor, and I had a mission that I have to prove this gentleman wrong. Then I called for a meeting. I requested the principal and vice principal to sit. I proposed everything on a PPT. Since Bangalore is Silicon Valley of India, so they were tech savvy. So we presented and they were quite impressed, and they told me that you have 2 months to get 50 members, then we are surely going to give the leadership to you in 2014 and 15. With God's grace and dedication and the teamwork, as you told, I always believe in teamwork. If team is correct, nothing can stop you. So we got 80 members.
Okay.
And gradually the seniors who were mismanaging it, they were asked to leave very gracefully. We did not disrespect them because we had learnt in Don Bosco that whatever happens, karma will hit them. But because we had good moral science classes in convent, if you in Don Bosco. So we gracefully gave them, we speak in official voluntary retirement, and then then I made sure that in my class, that Bachelor of BBM first semester, I identified people, like what is their strength, what is their weakness, what opportunity they are looking for, and what is threat from them to me. I analyzed and I made up a team and we worked, and I'm very proud to say I was given a challenge of 100, but Rotaract Club of SBMJC got around 500 new entrants in a fully packed hall in my installation, and the principal told that I am sorry that I miscalculated the power of youth, and he applauded us, the whole team, like anything. And in 2 years of my presidency there, I was given 2 years, the whole scenario changed. We had more than 500 members. The respect of this organization went from zero, literally zero, to 100%. They did not dare us to call for petty works, which they used to do it. So we proved things not only by saying ki we do it. We showed them the result. We bagged around 22 to 23 awards in 2 years of the Rotaract district councils, and we made sure that we do permanent projects. Not ki if we usually see organization NGO, they do one Rabindranath Tagore's one photo they'll take and they'll respectfully give a tribute. They'll light 2 diyas or 1 candle and they'll say that today we did a project. Some people will go to orphanage for 1 day. They will just for photography. They would be going. They would be clicking. They would not emotionally connect. They won't go ever in next 365 days, and they'll just use those poor old age people who have been abandoned by their children, and they'll say we did a project. I told boss, let's stop it. Do 5 projects in a year, but do something that people should remember that this is done by Rotaract Club of SBMJC. So that training, and that district is known as in Karnataka 3190. It is one of the best districts of Rotary International District. So my foundation to Rotaract Club of Guwahati Lohit was laid during that 4 years in which I was there as a Rotaract. After the Rotaract journey, I graduated. I worked as the co-placement head of MBA, a post-graduation course, and people were surprised that you are an undergraduation chap and you are placing us. Few people had a problem. But the biggest guru of my life, Dr. Ishwaran Iyer, he is the Pro Vice Chancellor of Jain University today. He always backed me. He told कि तू मेरे लिए luck लाता है, and we had record placements in Deloitte, which never happened in our, and I think I forgot my senior names who was above me. Jay, I think one I'm forgetting his name. So we made sure that I think 70 to 80 placement letters are given in a day, that too from company like Deloitte.
Wow.
And we made sure, just like Rotaract SBMJC, the placement departments was working. It was actually working, but their marketing, but their performance were not going to the public. So I presented another marketing plan, which I learned as a BBM graduate and a global degree, marketing and brand placement thing. And we presented it to our Pro Vice Chancellor sir, and the whole team worked like one. We made sure that one weekly team lunch is there. So everything was done in a teamwork. And there also my formula of the teamwork did wonder. But I think in 2016, something hit me a lot and like a sudden thing, and I had to shift to Guwahati, health issues. So I was back on my feet with God's grace and our parents, everything. Doctors were also very worried about that, but Dr. Neelam Kond of International Hospital, he played a very positive role, and he got me from that situation out in, I think, 3 months. And I still remember Dr. Neelam Kond, that he told that I don't want to see your face again in my chamber. So we never get such doctors who say that we don't want to see your face. They, like, he never prescribes anything. So I'm just naming people so that I give my tribute today from your platform to them, because if they wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't have reached here and you wouldn't have called me for the interview. So this was a history of
from Bangalore
to Guwahati.
Yes.
Fluid. So now my urge, I was back. You understand that a youth from Bangalore 7 years and again back to Guwahati. The mind was off, like what to do and what not to do. And from starting only, I was in a corporate culture, so I did not like the business culture. So I was like, let's first connect to people. I approached the DRs and everybody. I did not get a favorable response. Then I approached Rotarian Dr. Danny Datta from Tejpur, the gentleman.
Oh, that's a very dynamic person.
He is a very gentleman and one of the best person I have met in Rotary.
Yes,
and Ritesh Mishru. So both of them helped us and connected to the Rotary Club of Guwahati with charted, I think, 2 months back of my return to Guwahati. So we finalized and we met in JBs and all, and they told, okay, we are satisfied with your plans and everything. And we had a first meeting and we charted on 26th, where I met you for the first time. Now
and I was totally impressed by your speech and the way you presented yourself. I was totally impressed.
So the same thing, we had a plan, we had a vision that today Guwahati lacks a proper youth organization which focuses on quality projects. So I again strategized. We got quality members. I told my team, I don't want 100 members, I don't want 500 members. 25 to 50 members are equivalent to 500 if you have the right ones with you. So we got it, we made sure that we have a parameter of taking in members. If he is studying, where he is studying, Facebook profile ko scan kar lo, Instagram ko scan karo.
So you did a full background check.
Right. I think, and you saw the quality.
Very important.
You saw the quality of members inducted.
Absolutely.
And I'm very grateful that last 4 years, whatever we have achieved, Rotary Club of Guwahati, my home club, it's because of the foundation laid by all of us, the charter members. So our journey began, and to be very honest, we did quite a lot of projects. In my tenure as the charter president 2017 to 18, I had a dream to build toilets, because that time Swachh Bharat was very hype. So I had a dream and I told Danida, mere ko toilet banwana hai. We adopted a school called Shankardev Shishu Niketan in Adingri Hills. So that school gives education to Adivasi people and tribal people of the Adingri, Maligaon, Gado Basti. So we were quite impressed. So first project we did with them was after the adoption of the school was Saraswati Puja, where we filmed Tare Zameen for the children on Saraswati Puja. And trust me, that time the condition of the road via hills was not less than the adventure track. And while coming back, it was all dark and members got scared. Then, to be very honest, I ran from my office because I was having a meeting with my father wanted my support, so I had to sacrifice that project, first project. We ran with Rotarian Pawan Golcha, and we just rescued.
That's another very good Rotarian.
Yeah, he is very.
I have to tell you, Pawan Golcha is very
So
wonderful.
Pawan Bhaiya and we went and we made sure that all of them are safe back to their homes. After that, the relation between us, Rotary Club of Guwahati Luit and Rotary Club, it went to some another level. In our tenure as charter president, we had around 22 health camps with Narayana Hirdalaya and Hayat Hospital.
Wow.
We did number of ECGs for free. One good incident I would remember, it's from the Durga Mandir Sabha in Tejpur, opposite to Mahabhairav. 104-year lady, she came, she was totally fine, but one threat was there, which was caught due to the health camp, that she had a high blood sugar.
Okay.
She would have survived, and I think she is surviving now also by God's grace, we don't know. But when everything was done, and in the end when her blood test, that sugar test was done, insulin जो भी होता है, it was very high. Her son, he was very grateful to Rotary Club of Tejpur, Narayana Hridayalaya, and Rotary Club of Guwahati. Rotary Club of Guwahati and Narayana Hridayalaya went all the way from Guwahati to Tejpur to conduct the health camp. So they were very grateful that we did not know we would have lost our mother. So that moment inspired us to do more. So apart from that, we hosted teams from Mumbai, we hosted teams from Chennai, Bangalore, and showed the culture of Assam, Kamakhya Mandir, the Kalakshetra. We showed them the Diglipukri park. We did everything to promote Assam and our club, to be very honest. We then adopted the school, and after doing couple of projects in the year 2018, we finally, with help of Rotary Guwahati Luit and IPDG Sunil Saraf and Rotarian Danny Datta and the Rotractors, we ensured that one toilet for male and I think 2 toilets for female were built in that rural school.
Wow.
After that also we did not stop. We made sure that no laborers are there. We took up beautification drive in that school. We painted the school's walls.
All the members?
Members.
Wow.
And it was featured in My Rotary News. It's very rare that Rotractors
I know.
get. Yeah.
Wow.
So that moment helped us. And the last big thing which we did in this years where I think you know that Rotary has a mission of hand wash.
Yes.
Wins.
Yes, wins.
So I had a dream. So I told our team and we made sure that we made a good, fully tiled with good fittings of Jaguar and everything, a big 8 taps hand washing basin with fully vertified tiles and everything was built there.
Wow.
So step by step we realized our dream, though it did not happen in the first year, but 4 years we did this one of the major projects. One project which women would be proud, I think you also know that is We for Her. We wanted to do something on Women's Day. So we started planning in October itself. So one of the member, Poonam Bardia, she's now back to her hometown. She gave us the idea that let's distribute sanitary pads. But again, my brain is little up and down. So I told that let's brainstorm it. Pads to koi bhi de sakta hai. So our team decided that we would be tying up with Narayana Hridayalaya.
Okay.
First 1 hour would be a session on sanitary pads. Why should a girl use sanitary pad? How should she use it and how should she destroy it?
Okay.
After that, we would be giving the pads. I am very proud that till today, from last 4 years, We for Her has been done in almost 7 countries, USA, Nigeria, Nepal, Pakistan, India, Mauritius and many other countries. And I am very proud that with the education session of 1 to 2 hours, till today 15,000 rural girls all over these countries and places with support of more than 60 clubs all around the world. And I am very proud that 2.5 lakhs sanitary packets, not the pads, packets have been distributed via this We for Her project.
And this was in which year? 2000?
I think if I don't, if
2018 or 19?
18,
Yes.
we started. So last 3 years,
You've been doing that regularly.
yes, regularly,
Wow.
and year by year. So team behind is Parna Debroy, I think you know
Yes,
that.
yes.
Parna, Rishabh, Abhishek from Dibrugarh, these people, Sharmila from Silchar, because I should not forget my team who helped me to achieve this. So these people made sure that in this pandemic time also, this year despite COVID, despite lockdowns all over the world, despite everything, if I'm not wrong with data, 60,000 pads.
Wow.
60,000 pads and 7,250 girls benefited from We For Her 4.0 this year despite COVID.
Super. Can I just interrupt you here
Sure.
to tell the viewers something about you? You know, it's something's coming into my mind. You know, while you are saying all this, I have to tell you viewers one thing. Are you getting inspired by this story? Are you getting inspired by this person called Tushar Jalan? I mean, look at the kind of data he has in front of his fingers, in front of his lips, because he is absolutely, he knows. I'm getting goosebumps while I'm talking to him, you know. So while I'm listening to his story, I'm getting inspired. I mean, I'm thinking, what the hell did I do all these years? What the hell have I done for people all these years? Did I brainstorm any project? Did I do anything? All those thoughts are coming into my mind and I'm thinking, I'm feeling pretty useless right at this moment because I meet such a wonderful person. I'd like to tell something here. If people from the central government are watching, I think this person needs to go to the center, you know. This is one leader you will be looking at because he is an implementer. He's a person, he's an action-packed man. You know, you give him a project, he's going to absolutely crunch it up and produce something else. So here is a man, I mean, I'm looking at him as the future leader of the country, as a politician, as a political leader, because if somebody is looking at this guy right now, I think he needs to be there sitting in the seats of power because I see that he's done a lot of powerful work here on ground in Guwahati, in Assam, but he needs to be recognized out there. So I'm going to ask all that, but let me ask you something very important. During this COVID period, how has COVID treated you? I mean, I know for sure that it has treated you a little badly, right?
Yes, I think COVID has treated entire world very badly. But since you have thrown the question to me, I think I should tell how I got infected from COVID. So we had, I got a call from a person called Bhagchan Jain. I think he's running some Amrit Bhandara. So he told that, will you do a COVID testing for laborers and the fruit vendors, vegetable vendors, rickshaw pullers, auto drivers, the truck drivers in Fancy Bazaar? Because we know that kind of people, the business hub, if anywhere in the world, the business hub is a good chance where people can get infected. So at first I was like, okay, I'll see. First I spoke to my team and I got a less response because generally people don't want to go down to the ground. So what happened, I told, okay, I spoke to Rajiv Thakur, another good person, Pawan Golcha, Shamta Golcha,
all from
Rishabh,
the Rotary Club of Guwahati Luit.
And we decided to only have one day, that is that is the first Sunday of May, and we made sure that okay, abhi isko karna hai to karna hai, and we had a target of 200 rat tests. And I don't know what inspired us and what God had a plan. We continued it for another 7 days. We got support from the local authorities. They were literally inviting people to get tested. And from that camp, I think around 50 to 60 such poor people who wouldn't have gone for testing. I think around 1200 or something tests happened. I don't remember because. And between what happened, I got a tweet from NHM that if anybody is interested to get community surveillance done in their apartment or in their office, you can tweet us. So immediately I replied that I have a apartment of 24 flats. I want it. And next day the team came and I was pretty confident because I did not have a symptom or anything. While having lunch, the team, we provided them lunch also because they did testing for 24 families. 24 families is like 100 people. After that, they told that, sir, we wanted to do some RT-PCR test also. I don't know what happened and I think it was a wish of God and the good work we did. After 3 people got the RT-PCR done, while they were going, I told mera bhi kar do. Then I was very chilled and I was going to my rat test and we were doing everything. After that, what happened, after 2 days while I was sleeping, I got 3 to 4 missed calls. When I true called it, I searched Janata Bhavan COVID control room. Then it's struck my mind that 2 days back we had a RT-PCR test. After much efforts, due to the efforts of NHM, I got the result. First 4 results were negative, so I was like, chalo bach gaya. 5th one was mine and I tested positive.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like doomed. Like anybody would be doomed because the number of deaths and the negativity, everything,
Yes,
and
yes.
we all are fearing. And after that, the NHM played a great role. They sent doctors, they sent teams to get my parents tested immediately, and they gave all the precaution list, the medicine list, and every day I used to get calls and everything. And due to my family and friends, I was not hospitalized. And one more good factor was I had Covaxin on the first day on 7th of May when government started.
Okay.
So I think Covaxin played a good role because I detected.
You were infected twice, right? You were tested
No,
positive twice.
no.
Just
First.
one. First time.
First, because people are thinking that I was in quarantine
Okay.
because our DRI job needs to travel to 9 states of
Yes.
Northeast India and Bengal. So I quarantined because I went to MMC last year. We felicitated around 500 employees of MMCH with a letter, with a certificate called Sanman, because what we saw that everybody is felicitating doctors, officers, chief
Nurses,
ministers.
Yes.
Nobody is felicitating the office boy, the guards, the sanitary janitors, the people who are picking up the garbages and everything. So Rotaract Club of Guwahati made sure that we adopt the district project of Sanman. And when we did the project in a very small way, the nurses were in tears.
Wow.
Shivali Baido, the chief matron of MMCH, she literally told that हमको तो कोई भी नहीं किया, सब कोई आके डॉक्टर्स को सर्जनों को करके. That moment touched. So all these things happened, and that time after the project I got a fever and I was quarantined for 10 days, so people thought that I am positive. So all these things happened, and fortunately and unfortunately my birthday was after 4 days of me testing positive. But as a responsible citizen, we did not break any rules. We had a normal birthday celebration. I was in my room. My parents were cutting the cakes on behalf of me. I got around 8 to 9 cakes.
I saw that. I
yeah.
saw that.
So people love, and my positivity helped me recover from COVID. After that, we started, before that only, we started an initiative called Rotaract 3240 Cares. So this thing which I would like to place in
Please.
front
Yes,
of
yes, please.
you with accurate data. So Rotaract 3240 Cares was the biggest humanitarian outreach program by Rotaract clubs of Northeast India and West Bengal. It was planned in a hurry, and it was a proposal by Abhishek and Rishabh Surana, which was supported by all. And in Rotaract 3240 Cares, our main aim was to be a help center. We made sure that we make a PDF and circulate it on all the family groups, society groups and everything, with all sections like plasma. You can contact this person from Silchar, from Hailakandi, from Dharmanagar, from Gangtok, from Bolpur, from Shantiniketan, from Guwahati, from Tejpur. So we made sure that we use the biggest strength, that is our network.
Right.
And it was circulated all over by the members. At first I was very doubtful कि क्या होने वाला है, क्योंकि by that I think April 3rd wave, every group was hitting the ground and everything. So what happened, all of a sudden the results, people's message and their happiness and everything inspired us to do more. We added more and more clubs. The district council provided all support. I, as the district leader, I made sure that the team is motivated. Every good work I used to appreciate personally to the presidents and secretaries and all the members. So I would like to place, without wasting much of your time, I would like to place the record which I was mentioning. Rotaract 3240 Cares had 2 sections. In one section, oxygen, ambulance arrangement, vaccination slots booking, meal services, oxygen services, getting ICU beds at 3 o'clock. One service was all of this. One service was RID 3240 consult. Luckily, we have a good team of doctors who supported us in forming Rotrack 3240 cares. I would like to name them because they are
Please.
Dr. Dopian Dev, Dr. Mandira Paul, Dr. Nutan Singh, Reena Sabu, Dr. Danny Datta. I think these people and D. Dey from Agartala and Dr. Samujjal Bhattacharyya from Silchar. All these people are working under NHM and they are certified COVID practitioners from government. So I asked them that we should not waste anybody's time just for PR sake, and they told that okay, we give a go ahead to the plan of Rishabh and the Abhishek and Parna and everybody, and they gave a go ahead and they were monitoring everything. And today when I speak to you, I am very proud to inform that all the Rotrack clubs in Northeast India and Bengal, including the district council, despite any financial backing or anything, we have served more than 7,000 individuals and families. And
I think that deserves a huge
and we should remember
standing ovation.
No, we should salute all the Rotractors. Why? They are in starting phase of their life. They don't earn big.
Yes.
And still they are serving people.
Wonderful. And then they're doing this all with their own money, and because you're not getting funds from
our Rotarians are supporting us.
Okay.
Some corporates are, but we don't have a huge chunk.
fund. Right.
So till today, total oxygen support, cylinder support, till we did not have the cylinders because cylinders are costly. 320 cylinder services were provided from here and there. Today, 40 numbers of oxygen cylinders have been self-purchased or fundraised by Rotrack clubs, which is worth 8 lakh rupees, and 40 cylinder services are being provided to whole Northeast India and Bengal by a youth club. Total hospital beds, ICU beds, assistance arranged is 150. The number might be small, but we don't fake numbers at all.
No, absolutely not.
Total blood units arranged in period of 2 months is 250 units. Total plasma arranged in 3 months, till it was not banned by ICMR, is 43 units. Emergency ambulance service when nobody was getting ambulance due to the high cases in third wave is 71. Emergency medicines for home isolated patients 105. Total vaccine slots booked for people who are less literate in technology is around 500 people. Till today, 2 Rotrack backed, I forgot to tell one more name. 3 centers backed by Rotrack, 2 are directly by one is directly by Rotrack and 2 is with their parent club in Narkatia and in Nagaon. And Rotrack Guwahati is doing it with Zomato, Feeding India and Swapnil Bharat. Till today, Rotrack themselves has vaccinated 3,212. It is data according to 20th June. And the most inspiring thing, Andan, that is food donation, is equivalent to 1,000 elephants, and it's the biggest thing which you can do. I am very proud that till today 500 people family has been provided with ration kits.
Wow.
And you would be very astonished to hear this, that 4,000 plus good hygienic hot foods has been given to the COVID positive people in Rotrack 3240 cares.
Superb.
And we have moments like 2 o'clock, Cantok people got a call, hey, I want cylinder. Because tribal peoples are very sensitive.
I have taken some help from you as well. And you gave me, because it was about
blood
or oxygen, something like that. Yes,
SMCH.
Yes.
So SMCH
But the
club,
person passed over and then, Yeah.
So I am very happy that one small initiative which was started 3 months ago due to the third wave have touched more than 7,000 countless life. If I could have shown you, I would like to show the camera also. One particular message which surely will touch your heart also.
I think you can.
I'm just opening the.
You can do a
file.
close up of your message.
Yeah, I'll do it. No problem. 2 minutes. Think I accidentally closed up. One daughter messaged Rotractors in Gangtok that thank you, because of you my father was saved. So just imagine as a district head, when my members are working and such messages comes to us that thank you, because of Rotaract a person's life was saved. It's a moment which I got it, thank God. I'll show you this. I have nominated it for a happy moment. So I can show you.
You must show it to the
I'll
camera.
first show you. Thank
you so much. Your team's timely support and selfless service saved my father's life. Wow.
So if
I think you can just put this
and
on camera.
you can see that in difficult terrains our Rotractors
yes,
were working.
I have seen these pictures. In
and
fact,
you just see the person,
lovely.
he's a PDIR, interact past chair. He's so exhausted.
If you can just turn it towards the camera
Sure.
once.
A daughter's message to Gangtok team that thank you for your team's timely support and selfless service. It saved my father's life. A daughter she's getting a father saved. I think you as a daughter would surely connect.
My goodness, I can connect totally.
Yeah, and all these things.
I just want to ask you something here.
Yeah, sure.
You know, you're such a busy person. You have your business and you have so much of things to. But how do you manage the time? I'm sure people listening here would be, the young people would like to be a part of it, and I'm sure they're also handling some business or the other. But then, how do you manage all this time?
This is truly, I think you have been past Rotarian, and it's a craziness which takes us over. But what I have learned that we have to balance our work and our social life. I hear many people saying कि आपको 30 साल 40 साल तक कमाना है, उसके बाद आप social service करिए. This is totally wrong. I know one chef, he is a CNN IBN Person of the Year in 2014. He left his job at Taj Yashwantpur. If you Google or YouTube CNN IBN, I'll send you the video. He left his 5-star job just to feed people who are mentally exhausted and who are dead over the streets.
Wow.
He always tells that everybody has 5 liters of blood in our body. As a Brahmin, he is not allowed to touch those beggars and everything. Many restrictions are there. But he always says that the joy of giving and the blessings which you get, because I told you that Dr. Neelam Khan got me out of something. I think it wouldn't have been possible without the good work I would have done. You just imagine, in a joke I got RT-PCR done. I did not have any symptoms. It would have gone worse. Third wave was very dangerous.
Yes.
So this is the magic. This is the reward which you get. But only thing is, we have to learn to balance our work life. First do your work. Everybody has 24 hours. 6 hours of work life. 6 hours of sleeping. कुछ भी करके, if anybody gives 2 hours also, it's done. And it's not only about Rotary or Rotaract.
I think you give more than 2 hours.
I give it. I am actually telling
you give 24/7.
24 into 7 I give.
Because if I call you at night also कि Tushar हमको ये चाहिए, आप तो I'm sure at 1 o'clock at night also you would attend to my call and you are going to say yes.
Sure.
Okay, we'll get it done.
That's what I told you. People from Gangtok gets yesterday also I was having the Yukti, my district conference virtually happening on Sunday. Devesh was telling me, Bhaiya, abhi Rotractors of Gangtok are exhausted now. 3 baje, 4 baje. And one incident which I remember, which Gangtok people told me, that they went to supply the oxygen cylinder. The person was lying on the floor.
Okay.
He was almost breathless. Siddharth Siroya, Aman, Jyoti, Roshan, these people, sorry if I missed out anybody, because these people, without caring that he is a positive person, they picked him up. Siddharth brought his car in front of his home. He made sure that without anything, they admitted him to the Sikkim Municipality Hospital, which is a government hospital.
Wow.
So you can see how Rotaract is doing and how we can play our part. And many such stories are there. I thought I won't be telling one more story. Naharkatia, I think you know. Naharkatia group of girls, club has boys also, but group of girls took up an initiative called Unseva. In that Unseva, I think they did for 6 days after some problem happened and they took it off Rotaract and they are still continuing it. they girls, without thinking about the donations or anything, it was supported by, I think, Couch Potato or something, Mr. Nandi and Aloka, Himanshi Bhartiya and the team. They did this. They made the food in their home for 6 days, in their own kitchen. Their parents supported them. Just imagine a rural place like Naharkati and people are doing such service. Girls are cooking food for positive
Wow.
ones. Because in Siliguri, they tied up with a restaurant, and the restaurant they used to give meals on behalf, and they used to pay some amount of the meal amount, as and they did not charge it from the patient. But here you see girls, tractors are cooking in their home, and they are putting out specialized handwritten smiley messages that get well soon. I still remember one kid was positive. Still, they did not know that you don't have to proper things to the COVID patient. They made a cupcake just to make sure कि वो kid जो है खुश हो जाए. Like we don't do service only for the sake of doing it. We make sure that we emotionally connect to people.
Wow. Okay, before we end, I want to ask you one question.
Yes.
You are the district Rotaract
Yeah.
representative, and you have just a couple of days left before you get over this particular position.
7 days.
Yes, 7 days exactly. But let me ask you one thing. What next? I mean, where does Tushar go next? Because he is a leader, and I want to see him in a leadership position. I don't want to see him just, whiling away, hissing and saying that, no, sorry, I'm not going to do any more work. I don't want to see that. I want to see you in a top position. So what next?
Sure. Before we sum up, to dedicate why I am a leader, why people recognize me, I would like to tell that my team, if they wouldn't have been there, first of all, as from start we know that my team, my family, we wouldn't have been there. So I would like to place some record of the whole team's work, which will surely make you proud before I go to the main point. In 2020-21, as our tenure, we have opened clubs in Arunachal Pradesh, which was never there in last 30 years. We have revived 50 years old club Dibrugarh. We have opened in Nagaon. Such 18 to 19 places we have covered and expanded our organization.
Okay, wow.
We have arranged more than 1,000 units blood. We have done more than 1,500 service projects. One good project which I forgot, which I'm surely going to take your time and tell is
Please.
Sahayata Assam Needs You. This was when I read an article that Assam is hit by floods and 5 million people are affected due to it. We started the campaign for fundraising, and I think before the problem could hit us, as you know, it's very common, we raised around 2 lakh rupees. And we made sure that we had 6 relief camps, and we made sure that people who did not get any benefit thing, we gave that thing. In that, I got a call that, sir, we are from Karbi Anglong, and our school is devastated.
Okay.
And we made sure that we arranged 1 more lakh more, and we donated them table, chair, dustbins, proper benches, proper playing education items, and we had also pledged them that we would be making toilets for their students. So such moments, going all the way to 8 hours from Guwahati to Nagaon, Nagaon to Karbi Anglong, such moments surely I'm going to miss. And when people like you and many other people always appreciate and always support me that aap aage badho, we are always there. What's next is, surely I'm not going to leave Rotaract. I would serve, and I would play a very positive role in expanding as much as I can. I'm very happy to let you know that tonight, after 30 years, a club would be open in Manipur.
Wow.
So we have covered almost all these states. And what's next is business, a good life, a good time to family, and surely I'm open to any good opportunity coming with the right people. And I pledge one thing, that I won't be like others ki 1 saal naam kar liya, fame mil gaya, abhi bye bye tata. No, I would be surely there 24 hours to serve people in whatever capacity. I don't give fake commitments and assurances to you or anybody, you know that. So I would try to give whatever best to the society. I would be surely focusing a lot of time with my business, as I told you, and I would be focusing on my family. And one thing which, like you said, I am surely interested in politics.
Yes, I wanted to ask you this question.
Yeah,
in fact,
I knew that you are not going
I
to.
wanted to ask you this question because you deserve to be in a position of power. Why? Because you are a man of action, and you know the country right now needs men of action, women of action, not people who are just going to sit and just idly look at a paper and a dream and say that okay, kabhi honge ye cheez. Aisa nahi hona chahiye. We want people like Tushar Jalan who is going to be there in the forefront and taking
Just
the country
waiting.
forward.
Let's wait for the right time.
I am going to send a message to Narendra Modi ji, our Prime Minister, through this program. If he is going to watch this program, I am going to tag him on Twitter saying that this person needs to be with you because he is a very, very important person and he's from Assam. And he's a man of action, so you need to take him into your fold, and you need to take him into your coterie of officers. And
I think coming from that Tinath, he and I don't agree with something which we don't.
No, but we don't have to agree on everything.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you right now, it's Mr. Narendra Modi who's the Prime Minister. And I would prefer that, you be with a man of power who's there and if he has got a dream, you got to implement it. That's what we want. We want, Acha Tushar, this is what's happening. And they, okay, we do it. So that's what we want. We want somebody like that. And maybe who knows, I want to see you as sitting as the Prime Minister. I want to see you sitting as the Prime Minister. Is that asking too much? Is
Not
that
asking
dreaming too much? Is
not
that dreaming too much?
Now you are asking to reveal all the cards which I don't want to.
I am going to leave this open and I'm not going to let Tushar answer this question. His smile is saying it. His smile is saying that he wants to be the Prime Minister, and I am somebody who is going to push him because I am somebody who loves motivating young people like him, and I'm going to push him every day. I'm going to say, okay, what's the dream that I told you about? Let's talk about it. Let's see you implement it, and I'm going to see him. I'm sure I'm going to see him one day because he's interested in politics, and I'm going to see him as the Prime Minister. I wish you all the best, Tushar.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Betikram, and on behalf of the Betikram family, I'd like to thank you for coming to be in my program, Let's Talk. And it's been an absolute pleasure listening to your entire story. It's a huge timeline. And I'm sure you're going to create more timelines after this. After your tenure as the DRR is over, I know it's not over. There's to be continued. The story is to be continued.
Many
so
people will get nervous.
Now here's Tushar Jalan. So I'm going to say bye to him. The story is going to continue. Thank you.
Thank you.